Okay, so I'm Sean, and this is my friend Robert. Um, Today we'll be speaking on about our website. This is our homepage, and it brings. We have a synopsis for our story that shows upper class and middle class people what it feels like to be homeless. So if you want to look through the story, um, and then you have ways to contact us through email. We have all our email addresses up here. Um, we're trying to target upper class, middle class, and homeless people. Homeless people. Well, that's why we have our service page for homeless people, where they can go get help from other services like Charles Drew and Sienna Francis House. Um, so our help page is for volunteers, people who want to like help homeless people and volunteer to help them. So yeah, and we're trying to help homeless people by giving them that service page. It gives up that nice layout, and
All right, hey guys, this is Robert here, and what I'm going to be doing is I'll be describing more into depth about our help page and stuff here, and these are all foundations that we have found where you can go and do stuff as of like volunteer and just kind of stuff like that. So you can click here, volunteer, or you can go here for like informational stuff about services and emergency health care and just kind of stuff like that. And what I mainly worked on was the services page here. And what I accomplished here was throughout me doing this page, it was about pretty much me calling all these organizations and trying to get as much information as I possibly could about them. And the one that I got the most success out of probably was the Nebraska Children's Home Society. Um, we did get invited to actually go and take a tour there, but we couldn't have time to actually go there and see their facility and get a little bit more information about them, and that was kind of a bummer. Um, but I do believe we did make a really, really good connection with them, and um, possibly on my own time, I may be actually going there and checking it out and stuff. And on these pages, say like this one is housing for the homeless. This video describes places and stuff in Omaha that provide all of that and everything. And then you have like the benefits, and this describes homelessness benefits in Nebraska or Omaha, whatever you want to say. And then this one describes about the healthcare and stuff, and that's pretty much about it when it comes to this page. There's not really too much about it, and these are all clickable links to, or well, I guess not these anymore. We did have these as clickable links, but we kind of changed them here. And yeah, so I believe I can pass it back over to Sean now. And
okay, so when I was talking about the our story page, where we did have the synopsis about the story, you can click this fabulous button right here that leads you to the beginning of our story. And as you can see, it is a choose your own path story. So, so um, you can read this and then click wherever you want to go. Like, if you want to go to the bar, you read the next option you have, and then you have either sleep in front of the bar, wander around. Maybe you want to wander around. Then it gives you another paragraph, and then it's the end of the story. Um, yeah. So if you want to go to sleep in front, sleep at bar. So yeah, you can do that. Yeah. And then these all work too, so you can do those. And then, okay, so this would be all the code for our homepage. And you saw the nav bar. This is the navigation bar at the top of the screen. This is what this is. So this whole bar right here, if you didn't know. And we're using Foundation with everything. And so like this would be a video. As you can see, it's imported from YouTube right here. Um, then that marvelous button you saw was this. And then just put a paragraph where you saw that. Then the links to our emails and stuff like that were at the bottom. The help page, pretty much the same thing. Has paragraphs in it, and then if you they're all clickable links. So if you want to click on one of them, they all bring you to the website, like the Open Door mission. See, those all work. And then they're for like the background is all styles, so that's why I have like this story. This is just all classes, which means that you can go into your CSS, and this is the CSS, and so this is just like the background image we used. Yeah, and it's compatible with all formats. So if I made this smaller, to what it would look on a phone, then this is what you'd see, how it's compatible with the different formats like phones and tablets. That's why this media query is there, for to resize everything so it fits onto small devices like phones and tablets. Um, yeah. So this right here is all the CSS for the navbar and how it just affects the code. And then right here is just for that button. Just for that button. All this is for the button. It applies to a lot of it. Um, so thank you for watching. This is, and Rachel couldn't be here. She's one of the founders of our website, and Robert's here with me, as you know. And thank you for watching.